What will happen to your health insurance coverage when you leave Canada? For whatever reason, whether you are vacationing, whether you're working abroad, or whether you are retiring permanently, there is one simple question that we all forget to ask ourselves. What will happen to our medical coverage? I'm going to be explaining. Hit the like, subscribe, or drop a comment down below. My name, by the way, is Leon Mann. I'm a licensed wealth consultant with Money Assist Financial. And what I do, I help hardworking folks add an additional multiple 6 to 7 figures to their retirement portfolio. And I also help them to protect the hard-earned money at retirement. Now, when it comes to health insurance in Canada, what you need to know is that as soon as you leave Canada, time starts to click away, right? Remember that when it comes to health insurance, it is not based on citizenship, it is based on residency. What this means is that if you are in Canada for less than 153 days, chances are your eligibility may be terminated. But if you are in Canada for over 153 days or 5 months, then you have a better chance of maintaining eligibility towards your health insurance coverage. Now, another thing to keep in mind is that when you travel abroad, what will your health insurance cover? Your health insurance may not cover you for foreign medical expenses or medical expenses in another country. For example, health expenses in the US might cost tens of thousands of dollars. So they may reimburse you partially or none at all. But you have to be ready for accepting overseas or foreign expenses. One way to avoid this is to have travel insurance. No matter how short your trip is, I would always recommend, especially to my clients, that they purchase health insurance or medical insurance, no matter how small, no matter how short the trip is, because you just never know. Anything can happen abroad and you don't want to be responsible for a large medical bill. And another thing, if you leave the country permanently to retire, for example, then your health insurance coverage goes. It goes with your residency pretty much, right? When you leave the country permanently, you do not have access to health insurance coverage. You're traveling permanently, or when you're basically retiring permanently, you want to plan in advance and you want to consider things like, what will your health insurance coverage be like in your new country? Will you need private insurance coverage, for example? And what's going to happen to your pre-existing conditions? Are they going to be treated? As a matter of fact, in many countries now, you need proof of health insurance or private health insurance coverage along with visa before they're able to accept you. It's just the way things are now, because they want to at least protect themselves for that matter, right? So you want to make sure that you at least protect yourself at all costs. And one insurance provider that I have worked with that has done very well is To Go Travel. One thing I like about To Go Travel, by the way, is their 24/7 emergency and claim services. This covers you for any unexpected medical and travel expenses. For example, trip cancellations and interruptions, luggage protection, medical emergencies, all can be covered with To Go. And also, their online quotes and application process makes it very easy to apply before you travel abroad. So you definitely have more control with To Go Travel. By the way, guys, if you like a free quote with To Go Travel, I will provide a link down in the caption below, so feel free to check it out as well. Now let's talk about when you are returning back to the country. When you return to Canada from living abroad, it can be up to 3 months wait in order to be reinstated for health insurance coverage because you have been away. Something to plan for in the event that you have to return to Canada, right? You will not be covered right away, right? If you return from living abroad. So something to keep in mind and something that you definitely want to plan for before you leave the country. The first thing is you want to make sure you know how long you're going away. Make sure you're not there so that your eligibility will be terminated, right? If you're there for a long time, it's a possibility that your eligibility in Canada may be terminated. Second thing is you want to purchase international health insurance coverage for the country that you're headed to, because a simple mishap may cost you a lot of money. The third thing is you want to research the country that you're headed to, and you want to know how that will affect your eligibility, right? What are the rules for health insurance in the country in which you visited? And the fourth thing is you want to plan for when you get back. You may need temporary health insurance coverage, especially if you're a person that have health problems and health concerns. Remember guys, when it comes to health insurance, you want to make sure that you have everything covered. Now, whether you are going on an extended trip, whether you are retiring permanently, the best thing to do here is to consult with a financial professional where they can assess your risk and you can still protect your health, especially when you're traveling to a foreign destination or another land. And as they say in the industry, health is wealth, and you want to make sure you guard against your health as much as you can and also save yourself from the pocketbooks, right? So thank you guys for tuning in. By the way, if you have any questions with regards to travel insurance and expenses, feel free to look at my website. It's leonman.ca. And if you would like a free quote with Togo Travel, one of the top insurance providers in Canada, feel free to click on my link and get a free quote. Everything is done online. Thank you guys for tuning in. Also, feel free to hit a like, subscribe, or drop a comment if you got value in this video. And check out my other YouTube videos where we turn it up a notch. I thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, peace and love. Take care.